Good morning, boys. Today for you guys, I've got Holiday Main Street, number 10308 from the year 2022, and I'll be rating it on 3 different categories, of course. Minifigures, how fun it is to build, and how fun it is to look at. I will then give it an overall score based on those 3 scores, and then I have some friends give it a rating. Today's friends happen to be the same ones as the last however many videos. It's my sister and her partner Davion. So, without further ado, let's get into some features, shall we? Let's start over here, shall we? We got this little trolley. There are instructions on the inside of this set that show how to completely motorize this thing. Basically, you would take off that bit there, and then you would replace the wheels with all that. So, pretty cool there. It does have a roof that comes off, and the roof is very well designed in my opinion. Inside, not very much to show. There's the lever that go forward and backwards. You got the wreaths on the front and on the back, of course. And then we've got this bit right here. Mailbox, street sign, of course. Got little Timmy, he's got a letter in his hand, and then whoever that is just came out probably there, because that seems to be where the boxes are coming from. We got this little nice Christmas tree, presents underneath, of course. And then, of course, 2 buildings. H. Jolly's Music Store and Santa's Toys and Games. So I've got this librarian-looking lady outside the Toys and Games shop. And as you can see, there are some really nice windows that just show off what is displayed on the inside there. And then over here, it's got that display in the window of the instruments. And then we turn this around. Sorry, little old man. Didn't mean to knock you down there. As you can see, drum set. These are some of those conductor batons, saxophone. Gotta love the saxophone. And then up here, I assume is some sort of like living room type thing. There's cookies and the mugs that are out. They got the candle going. They got the little kitchen over there. And then maybe that's the break room or something. But then you go over here, and that's obviously not a break room, because there's a bed there, a little nightstand. And then another little Christmas tree, of course, and then on the bottom here, you've got more toys. It looks like there's a robot there, maybe a tower of some kind, maybe built out of blocks. So, that'll do it for features. Oh, and I love this roof. The way that they made this roof, it looks great. And I like that they didn't make the roofs the same. You know, sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. I always like it when they don't. So, in terms of ratings, minifigures, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. I wish there were more. I obviously always wish there are more minifigures, because you can never go wrong with more. However, they do have a lot of good features for these minifigures. You know, I got the Christmas spirit, of course, so I love the Christmas sweaters. I love that little Timmy's sending that letter. I love that they just got done with shopping, that lady and the other lady. But I still am giving it an 8 out of 10, just because, you know, first of all, there isn't too much creativity. You know, it's just basically more of the same. Obviously, I don't know personally how they would switch it up, but I'm not the Lego designer here. And then how fun it was to build. Guys, if you're buying this just to build it and then put it away like I did, I mean, I'm gonna display it for a month, but other than that, like, if you did it, don't do it. Like, if that's why you're thinking about it, don't. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10, and the only reason it isn't 0 is because I do actually enjoy building Legos. That's the reason I do it. But if you're just buying it just to build it, don't. Right? It's not a fun build in its entirety. Which brings me to my next point, how fun it is to look at. This is very clearly either for display or for play, because you've got display in the front here. You can probably, if you wanted to, you can cut some of this off. You can have it together, make it a proper main street, because everyone knows main streets don't really have alleys like that. Common knowledge, of course. Totally not something I just made up in my head, but that brings me to my overall score of 9 out of 10. Now you may be wondering, hey Patrick, if you average the scores you just gave it, you get 8 out of 10. What's the deal here? Well, I felt it didn't deserve an 8 out of 10. I felt that this set deserved a 9 out of 10, and that my categories didn't accurately reflect this set. Now, obviously, my categories never accurately reflect the sets because there are way more categories to consider. However, just for this one, I do feel like there's just more to it that I can get out of it that I just haven't seen yet. It has potential. There's potential to the set. And then, bringing it to the friend ratings, of course, my sister Margaret gave it a 10 out of 10. She's always got that holiday spirit. Now, a surprising thing, but also not surprising at the same time, her partner Davion gave it a 9 out of 10. Now, he doesn't have the Christmas spirit like my sister and I do. It's not that big of a holiday for him like it is for me. And so I kind of expected it to be a little lower, but it is still a pretty good set. It's still, it's like a Winter Village set, right? You don't have to be, super into Christmas to enjoy the snow. You don't have to be super into Christmas to enjoy the festive spirit, I guess. So in that way, I think that the ratings are pretty on point there. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.